Viewers beware, you're in for a scare. When shadows take form and evil's in the air, do you dare? The shadow of the Hat Man. For weeks, Trevor had been haunted by shadows. At first, he thought it was his mind playing tricks on him. Figures seen out of the corner of his eye. Flickers of darkness where there shouldn't be any. But the shadow always returned. It wasn't until he started waking up at exactly 3:33 a.m. each night that he realized something was terribly wrong. At the foot of his bed, a figure stood, tall and dark, wearing a wide-brimmed hat. Its outline was crisp, even in the pitch-black room. Trevor's heart pounded in his chest, frozen by the sight. The Hat Man never moved, never spoke, but the sense of dread that filled the room was unbearable. Trevor's body was locked in place, a prisoner of sleep paralysis. All he could do was stare at the figure, watching as its hollow eyes bore into him. Each night, the Hat Man grew bolder. At first, he would simply stand at the foot of the bed, but then he moved closer. One night, Trevor could feel the weight of the figure sitting at the edge of his mattress, its hat casting an ominous shadow over the entire room. It whispered his name, but no mouth moved. Then one night, the Hat Man reached out. Trevor could feel the icy, claw-like fingers gripping his throat. He couldn't scream, couldn't move. He was completely at the mercy of the shadow. The pressure grew, his vision blurred, and just before he blacked out, the Hat Man leaned in close, whispering a chilling promise. "You'll never escape." Trevor jolted awake the next morning, drenched in sweat, gasping for air. But he knew the truth deep down. The Hat Man wasn't just a dream. And the next time it came, there would be no waking up. When the shadows grow long and the night creeps in, beware the Hat Man. You never know when he'll visit you next.